everyone, today is January 10th and I had one of those bad tonic clonic seizures this morning. So last night on January 9th, around 8 p.m. at night, I took a shower and near the end of the shower, I started having a seizure. It was a small one, like it wasn't really intense or anything, which all my seizures have been lately. If I have gotten one, they're like less intense. Like I said before in one of my last videos, ever since I've been doing the celery juice. I took a shower and then near the end I got out. I wasn't done yet, but I got out and I laid down on the bathroom floor. My mom, she did take a video of it. And then maybe like an hour or two after taking that shower, I got my period. So last night, my sleep last night, I went to bed a couple hours usually than I normally do. And last night I was having like bad menstrual cramps through the night while trying to sleep. And then I woke up around like 4:45 and I had to go to the bathroom. And then I went back to lay down and I couldn't fall asleep for like 2 or almost 3 hours. Because I remember I looked at the clock and the last time I looked it was like 6 something. And then after I was just laying there for so long, I decided to put my legs up on the wall and lay there on my back with a pillow underneath my back, because every time I do that, it relaxes you. I learned that online, that like it relaxes you and like it gets your blood flowing and like it helps with your menstrual cramps also. But I always lay with my legs up the wall because it does relax you. I'll put a link to like keep putting your legs up the wall. I'll put an article about it underneath if some of you guys are interested in that. So then this morning I woke up at like 10. I took the dogs out and then we went to the store, looked for some organic celery juice for me because I'm out. And
organic celery.
That's what I said.
It's organic celery juice.
Oh, whoops. Okay, I was looking for some organic celery at both the grocery stores in Essex, and each of them were both
sold out.
Yeah.
Everybody's into this. Everybody's buying up all the celery.
Yeah, and no one has it. So we went back home and I just used the celery that we did have. As I was making the celery juice at home, I had a small seizure. And then after I had the small seizure, I drank the celery juice that I made. And then I fell asleep around like 11:30. And I jumped out of my sleep around 1:30. Mm-hmm. And that was the big scary seizure that I had, was when I jumped out of my sleep at like 1:30. I called, okay, so my Alexa, it wasn't plugged in, so that wasn't working, and now I know that now you always have to have the Alexa plugged in. So I called I said, "Hey Siri, call mom," and that wasn't even working. And then I just kept screaming for help.
So I went running down there, but you were already in the middle of the seizure, it seemed like. When I got to you, you were already shaking, full body. But I've seen more intense seizures.
I thought I like fell off my bed during this seizure. I felt like I was upside down, and no. I always am crying after these seizures. Like just thinking about it, I want to cry.
No, but you were just laying on your side and you were shaking, but I've seen worse. This was one of your worst ones, but I have seen them worse. So being that it's your menstrual time and that's when seizures are worse from the hormones, and being that it was not as intense as others, I still think that that's good. It's been a long time since you've had one like this.
Well, it was good to know that like I wasn't like upside down or anything.
No, you were just laying on your side.
But that's what it felt like for me. Like I just felt like I was upside down. And
yeah, Angie asked me if she was on the floor, but you weren't. You were just on the bed.
Yeah, and I'm always so scared of suffocating or like choking, like from these seizures. Like that's why I was today.
Well,
That's
just
why it
do,
freaks
like,
me out like crazy.
What you did was good. You were on your side and you got through it pretty well.
All of that happened, and now I've been up, and then I got ready for the day, and I actually don't even have any like makeup on today or tinted moisturizer on or anything today. I think the celery juice is really helping with how my skin looks.
So you're gonna go in and get something to eat right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the grocery store and get something to eat. But I also wanted to say I did also have another seizure right before we just left.
Well, I did give her half an Ativan after that.
After the
bigger one, yes.
Yeah, after the big
just
seizure.
a half, so that's probably good because that tamed down this last seizure that you just had. I did catch this little tame one on the video.
Ever since my period started last night, so like an hour before it started, I had that one seizure, like during my shower, and then ever since then I've had like 4 seizures. So yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. We're gonna go find some food inside.
Okay, let's go.
We didn't find any food in the grocery store, so we're gonna go to a restaurant and get me some takeout. I got ESSEX shawarma.
We usually drive 20 minutes away to get shawarmas, but we're gonna stay in town this time.
I'm very excited for these shawarmas. Yeah, they're heavy. They built them nice. I want to drink one of my kombuchas with it. The only thing I've had today is that celery juice. So I haven't eaten anything today yet.
Well, it's 4 o'clock. It's time to eat.
Alright, so I'm just finishing up my first shawarma that I got. I got 2 shawarmas. It's so good though. And I'm drinking a kombucha with it. This is the best one, Divine Grape. It is so good. Everybody should try this too. I say everybody should try celery juice. Everyone should try this one too. Just as a fun drink to drink. No, but for real, the celery juice, it's great. I love it. It's changing the world. Yeah. Well, that's how I started my day, January 10th, with one of those bad seizures. And then I straightened my hair, and as I was done straightening it, I like burnt my thumb really bad here. Like it hurt so bad. You can't really see a mark from it. It was right here, but wow, did it ever hurt. But all right, so we are at the dog park on Sunday. Sadie and Cole are so cute running around. We're the only ones at the dog park right now. I was a little nervous walking or coming here, just because they'll like bark a little bit crazy, and then once we get in, they're fine. But I love bringing them here, and especially when you don't have a fenced-in backyard. It's very nice. Look at the sky over there. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Look how pretty. Hey everyone, so it's January 10th. It's 11:48 at nighttime. It's gonna be midnight in like 10 minutes. Here is Cola. And then here's Sadie. Hey, Sadie. Hey. Hey. I just want to give you all a good night, and I just had another seizure. I have a bunch of seizures that I'm gonna post all together of what I had today. So I had a bunch today, so yeah, I can't even think straight right now because the seizure that I just had kind of like, I don't even know. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you all have a great night's sleep, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.